welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're keeping well. So I've come on because I've seen here and there, I've seen people doing the share the love colouring tag. I think it was created by Elm Colours, Erica. So I thought I'd not been tagged, and I think quite a few other people haven't been tagged that I've seen. I thought I'd join in because I do like a tag video. So yeah, I've come on to do that. I have to excuse me, I'm eating a throat sweet. I'm trying not to cough, so so yeah, I'm trying my best not to cough, so I'll excuse me if I have to clear my throat or anything. So question 1 is, share a finished page you love. Tell us what you love about it. So I've cheated a little bit. I have picked more than one book for most of them. I struggle picking one page. So I have numbered them, so I sort of get it in order. Otherwise I'll be all over the place. Yeah, so number 1, share a finished page you love. So I think Dark Fantasy Special, Colouring Heaven, is one of my favourite books. So I've done quite a few in here. This was done quite a while ago. Are we in frame first before I do anything? Yeah, I've done this quite a while ago and I was still new to my Prisoners. So it's not great. Oh, Marvin's here now. Get off. Come on. I thought I tied him out and I think I might have to put him in the kitchen. I tied him out and then played with him, fed him, and I thought he might let me do this video. So I'm just going to pause it, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm out of breath now because I've taken him downstairs. Yeah, I thought I tied him out, but obviously not. He just wants a bit of screen time. So, yeah, I can't remember where I was with this. Yeah, so, yeah, I was new to Prisoners, but I absolutely love it. I think I like the wings. It's all Prisoners, sorry, I meant to say that. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I love the hair colour, which now I could probably do the hair a lot better than that, but I would like to redo that hair colour and see how better it comes out. I think I do have this in one of my other colouring books. Colouring Heavens, should I say. Maybe in one of the special ones. Yeah, so I might redo it one day. Not yet, but yeah, so that is one of my favourites. Picked more than one. Finished page you love. Yeah, so that is one of them. Yeah. So another one is from Creative Haven, African Glamour. This is a lovely book, if you've never seen it before. There's nothing special about this. I feel like the screen's a bit dark, but maybe not. Yeah, so there's nothing special about it. I don't know what it is about this page, but I just love it. I don't know if it's the scene or I don't know. I just really like it, and it's so simple. I use Crayola Super Tips, a marker pen in the background, which I was new to marker pen, so I didn't realise about the lines it would leave if you like left it a little too long. So there's little line marks everywhere, which doesn't bother me on this page because I don't know why. Any other page it would drive me crazy. And I can see all the faults in this, but I don't know why, I just like it. And then I used, probably back then, because when did I do this? I bet I didn't even date it. Oh, August 21. So back then, I probably just used some cheap pencils for the bit of fur. But yeah, I'd never done jewellery before. I'd never done fur, I don't think, to try and make it realistic. I mean, that's not realistic. I don't know. I just love it, and I don't know why. I just do. It's probably because it's muted colours too, because I do like those. I know that comes later into the questions. But yeah, so that's African Glamour. Another one that is one of my favourites. Sorry, I know I'm not just picking one, I'm picking multiple. So Summer Nights, Hannah Carr's on. My brain's gone dead. Yeah, and it's for totally different reasons, really. So I've done the B page. I really think this looks dark. Yeah, and I did this I followed the tutorial on YouTube from, oh, it's quite a while ago now. Colour with K. She did a tutorial on honeycomb, shall I say, not beehive. So this was March 22, but I know she'd done that video quite a while before that. So I changed what she did. I can't remember what she did on that, but I put some metallic acrylic paint in some of them. I think I did this colour slightly different too. I can't remember. And in the little gaps, I did, I think I used like a glitter gel pen. Feel like I did. I know I could have done these white bits better. But in all, to say I did that, I just love it. And I know part way through this, I put it down for quite a while because I lost my cat before. Yeah, I lost him in March. So this must have been done at end of March, finished at end of March. And I can remember doing this and having tears dropping onto this page. I know it's so sad, but yeah. And I don't know if it's the memory of a bit of that. This page really helped me get through that, actually, because watching Colour with K, because I watch it on the telly, and then stopping, pausing, doing a little bit, and I realised then I like to do colour alongs, and I've never done one since, so I really need to do follow a colour along, because this is the result you can get, which I'm really proud of, really. And that's down to K, really, for that. Yeah, so I think we're on to question 2 now, finally. So what is the question? Share an uncoloured page you love. What is it about that page you love the most? So I think I've picked 2 for this one. So Fairies from Christine Caron, and one of them, it looks quite a simple page really, but is this one. And anyone who's lost an animal or loved one, I don't know, this page, it makes me tear up just looking at it, just thinking about even doing it. And it looks quite simple, but I would love to do this, and I'm not at the stage yet where I could get that, just want that glow coming off them. I think it would look beautiful, and I need to look on Instagram and see if anyone has done that and managed to get that effect, because this would be absolutely stunning. If I could get that to that stage on this page, I would frame it. I really would. So yeah, Angel Memory it's called. It is such a beautiful page, and a lot of her pages are beautiful, but that's like got a meaning for me, that one. Yeah, and I picked one in here. It is a page, isn't it? Uncoloured page, yeah. So in this one, so this is Pop Manga Colouring Book. This is the first one by Camilla D'Erico. I love her. I'm getting caught up in my wire because Marvin's messed about with it. There you go. So yeah, this page is one of my favourite pages ever. And I didn't know this colouring page existed. I had, before I even got back into colouring as an adult, I had this picture as a, what would you call it, a phone case. And I didn't even really know the artist or anything. And then when I got into colouring and I was watching people's flip throughs and, you know, things like that, the hauls, and I saw this page, and this book, and I just fell in love with it, and I thought I have to get that book. And since then, she has been one of my favourite artists. But for now, this will be a blank canvas, because well, uncoloured, shall I say, because I can't, I'm not good with metal. I'm really not good with metal, and I just want to do this page justice if I ever get round to it, because in this one she does have a lot of metal stuff, like steampunky, and I'm not good at it. Like, I've done that one and I love that page. I think that one is the banner on my YouTube channel. Yes, I've only done these 2 pages in this book. I really could do one for mermaid, because there is lots of mermaid stuff. Yeah, so that is, I love crocodiles, you see. Gators, crocodiles, caimans, I just love them. And that is probably why. So yeah, question 3. Share a book you love. What draws you to that book? So I think I've picked 4 for this. So yeah. So one of the books is Spirit Animals by Hannah Corzon. And it's similar reasons for the next book I'm going to show you. So, oh, I didn't think I'd done anything in here. I have. I've just done the little back piece. I just love, like, the human and animal aspect of it. Most of them are human and animal aspects. And it's a bit zodiac. I like the zodiac pictures you can get as well. Yeah, I just like it for that reason. I don't think I'd ever get that. I'm just scared of doing anything in this book because I'm scared of ruining it, because I just think it's such a stunning book. And the books that I don't do much in, and they're one of my favourites, I don't care if I don't colour them, because it's just art just to look at for me. It's just stunning. Like that one. I know I've not seen a lot of people do this. I know Dee Dee, she's done this page, and it's gorgeous. I've seen a lot of people have done it, and I'm just scared of ruining it. Like that one with the snakes. Yeah, there's like human and a animal. I just love it, and that's so sweet. The back one. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen this book before, but yeah, I just absolutely love this sort of style, and yeah, the human and animal aspect of it, really. I'm not good with fur, which probably is another reason why it puts me off in case I ruin it. So that's Spirit Animals. And the other one I have is Wild Soul by Grazia Salvo. And this has been on my wish list on Etsy for a long time. I was going to save up for it. And then Emma from Emma Colours was doing a D-stash. And I was lucky enough to no one had got it yet. And yeah, I had to get it. So yeah, for the same reason, really. The fact, like, it's animal and humans. And I don't know if I will ever do anything in this book. It's just absolutely stunning. It's just beautiful. It's just art. Like I say, it's just art to me, just to look at it. I would like to do something in it, and I know you can get it from Amazon, like the cheaper version with the more cheaper paper, and maybe get that and then maybe practice before I even think about doing anything in here. But at the moment, I haven't even got any thoughts about doing anything in this, because I just love it for what it is. So cute and beautiful. So that's Wild Soul. So we're on question 3. Yeah, so another one. Starry Night Special by Colouring Heaven by Weishan Young. And I do like this one for the simplicity. This is a book that I like to come to for simple, use my Crayolas, a bit of pencil shading, markers. Yeah, I just like it. And they're like little square frames. yeah, it's a lovely one, and I would love to get one of her other books at some point, but at the moment, as you can see, I've still got quite a few pages left. So yeah, it is such a beautiful book, and you can get a page out in one of these quite quickly, because I am a really, really slow colorist. Even a little page like that could take me a couple of hours. I just get sidetracked, that's my problem. So what are we on now? Yeah. Share a background you love. Was it the process of creating it or the end result you loved? So I think I've only got 3 picked out for this one. So this is Waltzes for the Seasons by Kanuka Agusa, and there's a background in here that I like, which I've never recreated again. This is a lovely one as well, postcard book. So it's that one, and it's not that great. It was my first time doing the bokeh background, and I can't even remember how I did it now. But I would like to try it again, but I'll have to look some tutorials up and try my best not to chomp my throat sweet now, because it's got to that point. Yeah, so I've got that one. I do like it, and I say I shall have to try and do that again on another page, because I sometimes get stuck for backgrounds. I don't think there's any others in there that like a background. I think this one's a background. So this is Tales from the Forest Kingdom, and I like this background. So I did a tutorial on tea and coffee staining. So all this is done with, all the background is tea and coffee. That's why the coffee, because I left it a bit lumpy, it's a little bit, I don't think it is now, I think it's calmed down. But I put this, my shopping list, look, in here just so it didn't stick to the paper, but I don't think it is doing now, so I could probably take that out. So yeah, I like that. Simple background, just no brown stained and a bit of gold splattered here and there. Well, not splattered, I've just dotted it around some gold metallic paint. So that is that background. I don't think I'm going to give you a sneak peek. So this is probably the best background that I've ever done, and you're getting a sneak peek because I finally finished this page, and yeah, so I haven't posted it on Instagram or anything yet because it is a buddy call with Dan. So yeah, I didn't like the background how I'd done it before. It didn't come out how I wanted. So what I did was use the same colours from the background and done them more, not as diluted. So I just did little circles everywhere with, in frame. Yeah, with little, just all over little circles. And then I just splattered like pink metallic paint everywhere, and normally I try and avoid the item of what, you know, I just try to get on the background, but I didn't this time, and I really like the fact that it's gone over onto a hair, onto the little birds. I splattered some white acrylic paint as well, and I really like it, and I might have to do it again. I'm not the best at splattering paint. It either comes out in a big lump or it's in just tiny little bits, but I'm really happy with it. So yeah, so that is probably one of my favourite backgrounds so far. Oh, nearly dropped that. Yeah, so what's, I've got one more one more for this question. Where is it? There is it. This one. I like this background. It's Distress ink, and I feel like it's just Distress ink. Let me look. Might be a bit of watercolour. I don't know. Might be a little bit of watercolour, and then I've gone over with Distress inks. And then I've just like dotted gold metallic dots everywhere again. And then I love this bit as well. So I've used the darker shades from that into here. And I don't know, I just really like it. And then I just like smudged a bit of the gold all over in the background of the circle. Yeah, I like that. I'm not really good at backgrounds, but I'd say they're probably my best so far. Yes, so what we on now? 5. Share what type of pages you love to colour, i.e. cutesy, portraits, realistic, fantasy. Why do you prefer that style? I prefer, I prefer portraits, like fantasy, dinosaurs. So I'll show you a few of those. Let me think which ones they are now. I don't know if some of these are. I can get rid of those. And that one. Because I've got them stacked up on each other here. And then, is that that? Okay, yeah, so that's that. So, 5. Back to Witch's Cottage again. Did I say that last one, the Witch's Cottage? It is. Yeah, so what is it? Portraits and fantasy. Well, I like fantasy. I like dark fantasy. I like most of my colouring pages are like probably dark fantasy, like Halloween-y, that sort of thing. They say that's witches, isn't it? So say most of them I've done are portraits. Like I like that. I love that one. She's really cute. That was the first time I'd done like rosy cheeks on a little, like on a girl page, on a lady page. Don't think I've done much more in here. No, I do want to do more in that book. What are we on? 5? Yeah. Yes, so this one, this is a more like, so this is Dinosaurs, a wild colouring book for adults. What I might do is link all the books that I've showed you, just in case any of you are interested in any of them. I'm sure you've seen them all before. So I do like this. I use this one just for gel pen and probably maybe a little bit of, what would you call it? To you know, water-based markers probably. Yeah, just easy. Yeah, I just find gel pens really relaxing to use. I've done a few in here, like that one. Got a glittery gel pen, metallic gel pen on it. Another one, look. I just find it really relaxing. Gel pens. Yeah, I'll pick portraits, and I will pick other, for that month I will pick simple pages too. Just because, you know, it's nice to have a bit of a mixture. What are we on? 5 still? Are we on 5? Question 5? Let me think. Yes, 5. Is that all to show you there? Yeah, so portraits, and let me show you some more portraits. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Here we are. It's because I've got books stacked everywhere. See, that one's marker pen. I do like portraits because I like the hair as well. I like to do the hair. Not done that many in here. I do like that one. She was nice to do. Something different, unusual. Don't know if I've done any more portraits in that one. Done that one, which is alright. It's not great. So, have I got any more? In the Fledgling Fairies, I've got some in here, like that one. Like, it was the hair was nice to do. Her skin's not turned out great, but yeah, I should have picked some different ones out for portraits, really. I'm not very good with cutesy, is what I found. I struggle with cutesy. I did the wings with washi tape. I did a tutorial on how to do washi tape wings as well. Yeah, so portraits I like to do like little cute and easy ones. Sometimes depends on my mood really and how much is going around in my head. So yeah, so number 6, share what objects you love to colour, i.e. hair, florals, landscape. I struggle with this word, architecture. No, let's just forget I've even said that. I struggle with words. My partner really laughs at me. What are you excited to colour? So, like I just said, I love to do portraits. I love to do hair. But they take me time to do. So, like I say, I love to do little easy ones in between. Like, say I finish that portrait, then do something and do like a nice easy one. Like one of the dinosaurs or like, I don't know, like a little easy one, a cutesy one with just marker pen or something. But yeah, that in between would be nice with a bit of gel pens, just relaxing with gel pen, not really having to think about blending or anything. Yeah, so that's probably answered both them questions really. So number 7, share what embellishments you love to use, i.e. stickles, loose glitter, metallic watercolour, drawing, collage. Well, I don't like glitter. The only glitter I use is in like the glitter glues, which is like fake stickles, I call it. It's the cheap ones. So I have the Dove Craft because you can get them for like £1 in pound shops over here. But they're not great. They do for what they are. I don't have many of them. I would like to save up and get some stickles. Yeah, I'd like to get a few different colours of those as well. The stickles, I'd like to get some. I like this as well, Folk Art Extreme Glitter. So this one is it Extreme Glitter? Is that the colour? I feel like it is. No, this one is hologram. So I've got a few others on my wish list and I'm going to get those because it's like an acrylic paint, but it's got all different colours of glitter in it. This one's lovely. I will show you a page I did with that. Let me think where it's in. The only one I can think what it's in is in the Circle of Life. And I don't know if it's going to show up or not. It didn't last time I showed it. And it had 2 coats on at that. But in real life, it's absolutely gorgeous. So it's see-through, but it just makes it look like greeny gold, and it's just got tiny bits of glitter in it. But obviously it's not going to fall off when it's dry because it's like a glitter glue. Well, it's an acrylic. It's an acrylic paint. But they're the Folk Art ones. They're really, really good. So that is that. I'll show you some other things that I've got, like the glitter glues on. What else have I got? So also this one. So I think that's got glitter gel pen. The wings, I don't know if you can see how glittery those wings are. That's like a chunky clear glitter nail varnish. So that's that one. You can get these really cheap. I don't really use glitter on my own nails because it takes forever to get it off. But yeah, so I use that. I like to use that on fairy wings. I also bought this one from Primark the other day. It was reduced to £1. And it hadn't got as much glitter in it, but I thought this might be nice for water, putting over, like, you know, coming up to mermaid. I'll be doing a lot of mermaids. this might be nice to go over the water to add a bit of sheen to it. So it's just got a, it's not quite as thick glitter as that, but I'll try it out anyway. I do like using it because obviously once it's dry, it's not coming off. Yeah, what else do I use? Oh, on this one, I've did the gold on the lady's dress. And I don't buy expensive watercolours. Well, metallic ones anyway. I just buy cheap ones. So this was a set from Hobbycraft. And when I got it, it was a £5. It's not deep. There's not that much in it, but there's enough for, you know, embellishments and stuff. So for £5, I think it's a bit more than that now, but, and I think they've changed the packaging. But when I got it, it was £5 and it was well worth it. And I've bought some other ones. That gold, what's on her, is from the range, and I think that was in a pack of, like a long pack of different like metallics, and I think they were only like £2.99 or something like that. What else did I use? I showed you one on here. Oh yeah, so the stickles, the fake stickles, I rubbed it all over her shoulders and on a mermaid tail, over her eyebrows, and all this in the background. This, I don't know if you can see it, the shimmery watercolour background. It's like a metallic. I hope you can see that. It is one of the Hobbycraft watercolours. I just did it all over. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any more in there. Oh, that one is as well. That green is that one from the Hobbycraft, that metallic set for £5. I mean, it's probably a bit more than that now, but it's well worth it. And if you leave the water in long enough, it goes nice and solid like this when you put it on. Just wanted a nice little something around the edge on this one. Yeah, so that is, let me see, yes, that's 7 and 7. Yeah, so that's the embellishments that I use. I don't really draw anything on it. Number 8, share what colour you love to use or on your pages. Is it the same as your favourite colour? Well, in life, I like probably bright colours. Like I like bright pink, like dark bright pink clothing. Like if I'd got a jumper, I like that. Yeah, I do like muted colours and I like dark greens and things like that. But in colouring, in art, I love muted colours. So I picked a few out here. So Circle of Life, let me find. I've done it, when I was flicking through here, I realised there's quite a few muted coloured pages in here. Like that one with the owls. There's quite a few. Oops. That's more bright, I'd say. Done quite a few in here, which I'm quite happy about. Yeah, I like a metallic gel pen as well. Muted colours there again. Really like doing that. That's muted. That was Distress ink. Oh, it was all Distress ink. Then I just went over with a bit of pencil. Yeah, nice and easy that. I'd say that's, I don't know if that's muted colours or not, but most of it is. That one, I love that one just for the colour palette of it. And I've just got some little glitter gel pen on the little butterflies. That's sort of muted colours as well. They're muted colours. Yeah, I'm definitely into the muted colours. I don't like pastel colours for myself. If I try and do a pastel page, I always end up wanting to deepen it up with more shading because I can't stick with it being pastel colours. I think that's all I've done in here now. Yeah, and like this one I've done in here. So that was Circle of Life. This is 50 safari animals in stained glass, and it's one I've done in here, which is that one, the gator. Yeah, I absolutely love it because of the colour palette. I love it. I think I've already done 2 in here, and I don't know what the other one. Yeah, they're mostly muted colours. Yeah, so I do like my muted colours. Yeah. So what is the next one? What are we on? 8. That one I've just done. Yeah. 9. Show what hobbies you love other than colouring. Are you an indoor cat or more outdoorsy? I'd say I'm indoorsy more. I do like to go out and meet my friends. But yeah, by 6, 7 o'clock I'm ready to be in and settle down. Yeah, and mornings are rubbish for me as well with health. But yeah, I'd say I'm more indoorsy. I have put some things aside to show you, so just give me a second. Oh, just kick the bin over. Oh well. Yeah. So I like to game. I like after tea, I like to watch probably an episode or something, and then I'll go on PlayStation. At the moment I'm playing Last of Us Part 2, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming close to the end. So I'm so excited for the new season to come out whenever it comes out. Yeah, I'm loving that. I do like to play multiplayer games too. Yeah, I play a lot of Overwatch. I play all sorts really, but yeah, at the moment I just want to get that. I'm really into that. I want to get it finished now. I do read, but I am such a slow reader, and I'm trying to make more time to read. So this is what I'm reading at the moment, Extinction by Ian Robb Wright. And yeah, I'm not far off finishing this really. That's my dinosaur little bookmark. Yeah, so this is, I always forget what it's called. This is the series of Hell on Earth. And so it's like, I'd say, it's like a cross between, I think it's like a cross between Supernatural and Walking Dead. It's like that. It's like a survival. So how it starts off in the first book is all over the world, these stones appeared on the ground out of nowhere, and they were glowing, and people were going and touching them and dying, and it was just like, oh, what you're thinking, oh, what are they? And then okay, like eventually these like stones opened up and light came out of them like a gate, and then this is why I say it's like Supernatural, Walking Dead, because it's like a survival thing. Yeah, and then these demons started to come out of these gates. It's really good. If this came out as a series or series of films, it would be amazing. I would absolutely love it. But it's really good. I recommend it. But I say, I've been reading that since before Christmas, so that's how slow I am. Yeah. I do make a few cards as well, occasionally. I've not made any for a while, so I'm just showing you a few of them. But I do want to make time to do more cards. So these are just some ones that I've just found out right now. So that was a lady with a headset on with earphones. But because I like to game, and I know a few people that game, I turned it into a gaming headset. because I thought that might be good, especially with having, I put blue hair on her, and I have another little pumpkin one, which I don't know why I did a pumpkin one, because I always think who's going to want a pumpkin birthday card, but I suppose that could be Thanksgiving card or something. But they're just a few I wanted to get out to show you. What else do I like to do? Glue book. I do that a bit occasionally. So this is my glue book if you've not seen it already. Like, not many pages are finished because it's just a case of finding, someone gave me a magazine just to harvest, and I don't buy many magazines. Friends give me them occasionally, and it's just seeing if something's in there to fit in at that time. Yeah, there's only, like, that one's finished. I did that one for fall Halloween last year. That one is not finished yet. That's what I call Davina's garden. So that's Davina, and she's got all these animals in the garden. Now that's going to be my French Bulldog page. I've added them on recently. I think I got one finished at the back. No, I'm still working on that one too. Yeah, I just find it relaxing, and it's just quite nice to do. Yeah, so what else are we on? Hobbies. Yeah, so I'm definitely indoorsy. I do like stick YouTube on, do some crafts, colour, yeah, that sort of thing. What are we on then? Number 10. Oh, last question. So, share what you loved most about colouring and our wonderful colouring community. Well, for a start, colouring, I just find it so relaxing. Time just goes, and it's just, you can have a really stressful day and or things going off in your mind, and you start colouring, and it does really help. And it's just such a lovely hobby, and it's so lovely to have a community that shares that hobby with you. And yeah, I just think it's so lovely. And to think you've got that hobby in common, and you go on Instagram and you can see everyone's lovely finished pages and what they're working on, and then you see buddy colours as well, or if you've buddy coloured with someone, you can guarantee they're totally different, because everyone's thought process and how they bring what they want to put onto the page is totally different, and it's so lovely to see that. Yeah, and everyone's just so friendly in this group. I mean, on YouTube you do get the odd one, but it's normally someone trolling, so it's not anyone really from the colouring community, it's just someone trolling, which I have to, with gaming, I've got that in me to like keep going backwards and forwards with them, but I try not to. I try to just delete them and let them get on with it, but I do like that banter backwards and forwards, but I try not to do that with them, because that's like feeding the trolls, as Dee Dee would say. And then yeah, and having this channel, it's just so lovely. I've met some lovely people who watch my channel on a regular basis and comment, and it's so lovely to meet people who have got that same interest, and it's so nice. And I'm so thankful for anyone who watches my channel, because it always amazes me that anyone really watches my channel at all, because I find myself a bit boring. But yeah, it's just so lovely. Everyone's just lovely and friendly, and I'm thankful. I'm really, really thankful for it. So yeah, so that's it. So thanks, Erica, for doing this. It's been lovely, and I've still got some to watch. I've got some saved up what I want. I've got to watch who's doing this tag. So I haven't tagged anyone because I wasn't tagged. I feel like it's not right for me to tag anyone. But if you're watching this and you've got a channel, please if you really want to do this tag. It's fun, and it's so lovely to see what, you know, the answers of these questions, how it, you know, what you've done. It'd be great to see. So yeah, so if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.